welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against Nashville. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sean Burke. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's George Springer to start it off. And we are underway.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone is a little small.
Fatty whips it across. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Softly hit to third. The throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The catcher,
Alejandro Kirk at the plate. For him, it's all about a short swing and big results.
Yeah, he doesn't try to muscle it. He just lets that natural strength do the work.
On to first. That's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. Singy, he was impressive his last time out. Stepping in, Colton Hickley. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. To the right side, Clement tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wade just absolutely killed it.
Fatty in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out, now keeps the end alive. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Daddy Diddy. That one fouled off.
Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love it.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Scoreless. Back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. No score here in the second.
Ball, that's up there.
Burke, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Diddy. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. Bottom of the inning, Adam Whitaker now at the plate. Ground ball right side, Clement. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Gets the bunt down the right side, Guerrero. And he beats him to first. He's safe. 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Emily Bagley. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. In the dirt. Berger off of first with 2 away. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's the Sunday night showcase on MLB The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez.
Ball 1.
On the ground. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a bouncer. Diddy. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Andres Jimenez. To the right side, Berger. And that is that. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's been successful finding ways to get on base, and that's not easy for rookies to do. His career is off to a good start. That's what you want to see from one of your top prospects.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Caddy Diddy getting ready to hit. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Fatty leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the dirt, blocked. Here's a swing, he tried left field, and he knew it. season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boog. One team surging forward, the other left searching for answers.
That one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr., his dad, a Hall of Famer. Junior debuted at the age of 20 back in 2019, and then in April of 2025 signed that monster 14-year, $500 million deal. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first, and they get the out. Welcome back to the Sunday Night Showcase on MLB The Show. Bottom of the fourth, Chris Daddy digs in now. Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitting. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side, Sanchez moving under it. And there are two down. Now, Nikki Berger. She swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. High fly ball out to left field. Sanchez settles underneath it. And that is that. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. In the air to left center. Bagley takes it in for the out. One down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Daddy moving under this one. Two down. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. And he hits a ground ball right side. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the DH, Brooks Baldwin. Foul ball there. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Awesome play there. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So, man aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Brock the dude. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Now he launches a throw over his head. Throws high and over his head. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One down. And now, Caddy Diddy. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that skips into dirt.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's ball 2.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Now you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So up next, Chris Daddy. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
So he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting the ground ball and get out of this thing again.
And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Blasted. A no-counter. Grand slam. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. Well, great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job of play.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they bring on the veteran, Max Scherzer. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next to hit, Nikki Berger. And she drops it down the third baseline. Scoops it up barehanded, and she beats it. She's safe. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Scherzer, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Bunting for a hit.
No, that's a foul ball.
Foul ball. On the ground, right side, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second, and the lead continues to grow. Ground ball left side could be 2. Flips it, 1 at second, but not in time
he's
at
safe.
first. He's safe. The inning is still alive and the run scores. So digging in, Big Daddy Fatty. And he has a chance to homer for the second time this inning.
I'm sure it never crossed his mind he'd get another chance to do that again in this inning, but here we are. Let's see if he can pull it off.
And that'll do it. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come out time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug 2 to J.D. Dub. My round is door. And now heat reside way past sun.
And now, Jesus Sanchez. This one in the air, center field. Bagley in position. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. In there at the knees, 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That one carrying on the warning track. And holds it in.
But he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing.
High fly ball, right field. Daddy gets under it. And that is done. Bottom of the 6th. They put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish. You know, this group of hitters really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're hitting over 600 in this game with runners in scoring position, and clearly that's leading to a lot of runs. Their clutch hitting has been excellent.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Chris Daddy. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Glove flip for 1.
Hey.
To first, not in time. Great effort there. She's already homered in this game. Ball. Bagley with a homer in her last game. Pitch out, but no action. Daddy, the runner at first with 2 gone. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk her, and the runner now into scoring position. That one fouled off. The 1 down. Rolled over to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over. The Storm. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
Nope. Ball 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This one
Out to short. Slings to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ripped towards third. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 3. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. Chop to first. Guerrero. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Brock the Dude. Swinging a ground ball. Flips to second. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Dalton Varsho. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
But he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just...
And that one in the air, center field. Bagley under it. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the eighth. Digging in. Big Daddy Fatty. On the ground, right side. One pitch and 1 out. Tap back to the mound. Handles, throws to first, and that is out number 2. Adam Whitaker, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. Battling here as he fouls it away. Whitaker off of first with 2 away.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with the heater at the knee. And we're back. Stepping in, number 12. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bagley on the move. Can't reach it, and the perfect game bid is over.
Oh, man, Boo. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the 9th, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs could be so
Fatty. Off-balance feet, there's one. They've got the double play, and just 1 out to go now.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sean Burke won't go any further, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 99. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ground ball, and this should do it. On the first, Calvin.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this squad that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs. When individual statistics don't matter, it's all about the team W.
12-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.